Okay. So I'm going to continue on. And I kind of goofed up. I should have done this ahead of time, but I kind of forgot that we were going to get to this point so soon in the game. So effectively what's going to happen is we're going to name something again. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys to decide what we're going to name this thing. Normally I'd have... Oh, I goofed up here. Normally I would have I had a vote, a poll, over on my DeviantArt account, and people would get to decide what the name was going to be. Basically out of a list of options people sent to me, and I basically picked my favorite few. And then we decide, and then people vote and decide what the name's going to be. And it basically stays until it's time to actually name the person. Or in this case, we're going to name a thing. Alright, so let's continue with this. The professor's programming was, in a sense, his own eulogy. Soon I too will be able to sleep forever. But first, there is one thing I must do. Program error. My memory banks have failed. Okay, great. Nice to know. You're a lot of help, dude. Life begins and ends with new. Who thought of that? News are so useless. What's this? Tabs! Give me my tab. Huh? To those who open the door. I am Balthasar, the Guru of Reason. I once lived in the Kingdom of Zeal. Ah, great, it's not a tab, it's just some dude talking to us. A great disaster in Zeal somehow threw me into this era. To my surprise, Lavos exists here, and I suspect in other periods as well. Aeons ago, Lavos descended from the heavens. Burrowing deep into the world's core, he began to consume our planet's energy and grow stronger. Ho-ho. Lavos disappeared briefly when he was summoned away by a mighty wizard who lived in Guardia in the year 600. In 1999, Lavos claims this area and reigns from high atop Death Peak. Lavos continues to replicate. Like a giant parasite, he is consuming our world. Forced to live here, I continue to conduct research on Lavos, but I am growing old, and it's impossible to keep sane in such trying times. So before I lose it completely, I shall safeguard my data in my ultimate creation. How I long to return home, but I have grown frail. So you who have opened the door, I leave things in your hands. Only by mastering time itself do you stand a chance against Lavos. The odds will be against you, but you are true heroes. The world is in your hands. Open now the last door and take what you find there. My last invention. My wings of time. Whoa. Deep. And here we go. The wings of time. This must be the invention Balthasar spoke of. Observation. The wings of time. I believe I have heard of this device. Okay, real quick, before we continue on with this, I'm going to give you guys the option to make some decisions here. So, I'm going to type in the chat. Unfortunately, that's going to pause the game. It does some weird thing like that in the window. But I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to decide what the name of this invention is going to be. This is our time machine, called the Epoch. But because we want to rename it, we want to have some fun, I'm going to throw out some options to you guys. And unfortunately, they're limited to only 5 characters. So it does really limit what we're going to be able to use here. So I'm going to throw this one out. How do I want to spell this one? Yeah, some sort of variation of that. And what else do I want to do here? You know what? This is what I called it originally when I first started playing the game. 'Cause that's, I actually pronounced it wrong. It's pronounced epoch, E-P-O-C-H. But for some reason I was pronouncing it epic. So I thought, hey, they spelled it wrong, so I would spell it epic, E-P-I-C. So, these are kind of off the top of my head, also a combination of stuff I've seen. So, we have 88 miles per hour, or 88 mph. Basically a reference to Back to the Future. And the speed that was required in order to travel through time. Second up is TRDIS, TARDIS, as in a reference to Doctor Who. And then my variation of the word epoch, basically epic. What I think of this game. Because it is epic. So choose, folks. Choose what you want the name of this time machine to be. Yeah, you didn't bother to change it. You just left it at epoch. Which is fine. Oh, jeez. Tired. Let's let the music continue to play. We'll let some dialogue continue while you guys decide what we're going to name our ship. Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Balthazar. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Anyway, there's something I need to explain. Namely, how to transcend time. Press the Y button for the time gauge. Then use the L and R to select an era. Oh yeah, before you go, why don't you... name my time machine. Alright, here we go, guys. Time to name it. What's it gonna be? Okay. Hop aboard. Alright, let's do it. Mumbo, mumbo, mumbo. Actually, why don't we get off real quick? I want to talk to this guy real quick. Instructions for the time machine as follows. Yes, we know. Okay. So here we go. Yeah, let's take off. So, here we go. And it says L and R. You can hit L and R, which you can, but you can also use the directional pads as well. So you can go to the end of time. You can go to the present, Middle Ages, Dark Ages, and Prehistoric Period. Me, I'm going to take a jaunt right back to the Middle Ages because I want to pick up those vests. Whoa. That sounded weird. We're all right, aren't we? Exclamation. Even in my time, we did not have such devices. If only I had such a device, I would be able to kill all humans. To think TARDIS is capable of this. And it puts us right here. Cool. Pretty much where I want to be. So we make our trip back. Elder's house. Because we need to get these. Yeah. We're ready. Black vest. White vest. Now, at some point, the amount of vests you do get does get to be a little unruly. Like your inventory gets to be a bit crazy with helms and armor and unique items, or your trinkets or relics. It is up here, I believe. Yes. Found a blue vest. A little late on that one. Okay. All errands are done. We have basically completed as much as we can complete at this point. So now we are officially going back to 12,000 BC. Alright. Let's get in, and we're going back. Whew. We are back. And no, we can't interact with this, unfortunately, and break the seal. We're kind of stuck there. Power is sealed. Aww. Well, looks like we're gonna have to find another way around. In fact, we're gonna end up in the Terra Cave. And hey, if you remember last time, this was not down. We couldn't access this area before, but now for some reason we can. This is Algeti, the village of the Earthbound Ones. We Earthbound Ones lack magical powers. That's why we were banished from Zeal. Well, then that suck. Wanna buy something? Sure. And see, here we go. Demon Edge! Hey, does this sound familiar to you guys? This was the same weapon that was being offered to us back in 1000 AD in the Magical Village, but it was being offered to us at an outrageous price of, I think, something around 650,000. Quite a deal we're getting here. It might have even been as much as 65,000. It's not 650. Still, we could have had it that early in the game if we really decided to grind. But no, that would just be absolutely crazy to do that. A flash blade. Can't remember if this is even worth giving to him. 89, 91, 99 or 91. I can't remember if there's a way to look at the item. Nope, it doesn't do anything else. Probably not going to end up using it. Yeah, just kind of... Oh, wait. I've eaten up a lot. Okay, so let's equip. Demon Edge. Megaton. Yeah, I'll give him a glow helm. Comet arrow. And she just has her fist. I never did buy that. So let's sell some items here. Stuff we're not going to need. Might be good to hold on to 2 of these. Yes. Dark Mail is pretty much useless at this point. As is Mesomail. I think the Lumen Robe is also useless now. So I want to hold on to at least one rock helm. So we keep the vests. Dream gun, gone. Magma hand, gone. Dream bow, gone. Am blade, gone. Oh, I forgot to equip that glow helm. It's actually better. Nice. Go for the Ceratopper. Okay, so I do have one lumen rope, so I'll just buy one more. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on that. Might not have needed to buy that lumen rope because I want to see if giving them this is better than that. No, it isn't. Wow, these aren't very good. They're about the oh, they're all the same as the ruby vest. Interesting. There's really no difference to them. Nice to know. So in that case, I'll yes. I'll buy 2 of these. That's fine. Extra 8 points. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do it. So... give him Flash Mail. And we'll give him the Flash Blade. And then we'll give him the Power Ring. Really boost up that attack. And what else? What else? What else? So I'll get rid of the mist robes. Yeah, we'll hold on to these for now. Might get some use out of them. As for items... 30... I think we're good. Alright, thank you, sir. You were very useful. The Queen put the Mamma machine in the Ocean Palace to absorb the Lavos' energy. Is that safe? She locked the Guru of Life up on the Mountain of Woe for opposing her. The situation's hopeless. The Guru of Life said that Sir Janus has stronger powers than even Miss Shala. Janus must be using her and the Queen to get to Lavos. Okay, interesting to say that. I wonder when Miss Shala's gonna come and play with us. Ah, so it sounds like Shala has been visiting these people. She seems to like them and sympathize with them. Now only the 3 gurus and Miss Shala treat us as equals. That's pretty unfortunate. The beast nest is dangerous. Better stay away, okay? Spend the night? Why not? We could do some healing. Not that I think we actually needed it. Long ago, the enlightened ones and the earthbound ones lived as one. But no longer. Because they think they're better than you. The douchebags. The hole leads to the beast's nest. Through the nest, you'll reach the place of change, which anchors the Mountain of Woe. Our hero, the Guru of Life, rejected the Queen's plan, so he was banished to the Mountain of Woe. There's some pretty strange shit going on around here. Alright, time to save. Alright. So, is this the team I want right now? For now, it is. Oh, hey. Thank you. Gonna need that. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Gimme. Speaking of beasts, a new enemy type. One, in fact, I don't think we see for quite a while. I think this is the only time we're ever going to see these guys. Which is interesting. $14. They're still adjacent. Nice. Wow, this guy's got a lot of hit points. Oh, now that's an increase from 11 to 77. That's significant. Yeah, let's napalm them. Aw, really? Boo. Alright, fire it is then. I think you'd probably kind of think of them. Yeah, they kind of look like anteaters a little bit. Oh, nice. Just go for it, dude. Nice, good crit. Got him. You know, actually, I just realized because I remembered Ted has that helm that increases his defense. That would have hit a lot worse than 77 points of damage. That would have really hurt, if I remember correctly. So we want to heal beam. Okay, where are we at with techs? Uzi Punch, 561, 310, 435, 54, 67, 351. Let's see. Yeah, she's going to be a ways. I think maybe we want to give her a little bit more. So, I think we're going to switch out Tasha here real quick for Aisha. At the same time, we're going to change equipment. Mail and Lumen Robe. Okay. And for now, since you're not part of the party, we'll just give you a magic scarf. Dash ring. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give him... Oh, what the hell? Not what I wanted to do. There we go. I'm gonna give him one of those speed tabs. Give him a good speed. We can just ditch that dash ring. And give him the power ring. Kind of doing this unnecessarily, because I'm not sure this is the party I'm going to have for the next big fight coming up. But whatever. We'll just roll with it. Uh-oh, here it comes. 42. That would have been worse, I imagine. Yeah, nice. Good job. Yeah, good time for crits. I love it. Yeah. Take that, you fiend! Alright. So we're going to tech. Okay, so I don't normally do this team, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, let's do it. Normally I have Jessie in this party, primarily to have haste and strong healing ability, but that's okay. You can't pass through here. No one goes to the Mountain of Woe. No way, no how. Ah, I forgot about this bit. Little douchey McDouchebag sleeping my party members. Oh, this is gonna be fun. For funsies, why don't we just start dropping protects on everybody? So here's the trick to this fight. This little douche up top basically is a real pain in the ass. I think he's going to be a problem, but what I'm going to do here, effectively, you see the different colors of these guys. Basically, you attack them with the opposite color. So you have the red one, the red beast is weak to water attacks, and you have the blue beast, which is weak to fire attacks. And so effectively, you want to have a team that can hit with either. And so it's good to have Tasha in the team. And by default, you want to have another strong... You want to have a healer, so you can either have Jessie or Bill as part of the party. But effectively, what you mainly want to do here is pick one enemy and just wail on them. Because in a minute, this little douchebag's going to do something. Yep, there it is. Heals everybody. A mere 150 hit points, though, but he does this quite a bit. Let's try Hypno Wave for fun. See if it does anything. Hey, there we go. That works. Yeah, be a little douche. So we're going to do Sword Stream again. And that should wake him up. Yep. I think we're just going to have Tasha attack. Yeah, screw you, buddy. Actually, no. Next round, I'm going to have Tasha do Hypno Wave again. Never mind. He dropped. He's gone. Alright, so now we change it up. Okay, come on. Now we do Fire Sword. And I believe I'm just going to have Bill use Leap Slash on this guy. It might not be a good idea, because I think every time you hit him, he does something. Oh yeah, he's stronger than I thought. I think magic will work best on him. We'll give it a try. But I think effectively every time you hit him, he will do that magic, that healing attack. We get... wait a minute. What is going on here? Why couldn't I pick Fire Sword? Alright, so we'll do water. Oh shit, Bill needs to heal. We're gonna do that in a sec. Oh, and Tasha's gonna need healing too. Nope, not that much better. Of course. Yep, and he just keeps doing it. Okay, so you're gonna heal. You're on healing duty. And another Fire Sword. Yeah, that's right, Raz. Douching McDoucher is the real problem in this fight. Look at him smile, he's so proud of himself. I healed. I'm a pain in the ass. That's my purpose in life. To be a troll to everybody. Boom! Down he goes. And now, it's just Douchey McDoucher. And of course, again, has to be a real Douchey McDoucher and put my guy to sleep. So the real trick to this guy is you don't want to just hit, I believe, because he's just going to heal every time you hit him. So I don't think you want to just... let's do this. Heal. So I believe you don't want to just hit him with, you know, single attacks, stuff like that. You want to just really hit him hard. You want to throw out your best stuff at him. Yeah, screw you, buddy. Okay, yeah, we'll just heal. Keep the hit points going. And we'll do another Fire Sword. So yeah, effectively, once those guys are dead, his defenses go down significantly. And you can just do normal damage to him instead of the weakened amount of damage. And he's dead, just like that. Haha! Down goes Douchey. And they learned a new tech, red pin. I believe that's another line attack. I think. I could be wrong. It might be a similar attack to, say, Fire Sword and Sword Stream and stuff like that. Or it basically does a fire-based kind of leap-slash attack with Frog. Okay, tech-wise, tech. Yep. 284, 325, still waiting, 54, 57, 551. Okay. I don't have to dedicate myself to this party just yet. What I want to do here... yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna focus on the two who can level up their current techs right away. I'll let them get in on some of the action. Flash mail, blackmail. So I'm gonna change this. Let everybody wear what's effectively their affinity. You'll get the magic ring. Rage band, third eye, yeah, we're good. And we'll go back and give him the power scarf. Or maybe not. Nope, dash ring it is then. Okay, fair enough. Alright, and then we're going to save. Guru on Mountain of Woe.